All right, here we are. Game 3. Huh. Okay, interesting. No portal. We have moving augments instead. I'm curious to see what that will amount to.
They call me Jolly. They're right.
This is an interesting exalted build. Not sure what to do with that information.
Well, you put up a good fight.
The double faded here. I think I probably, based on what I've seen so far, get rid of these. And I'll buy that.
Life is good.
Just in case. And maybe the Jen.
As you wish.
Oh. Okay, we have some Dryad start here. We have some Janna start here.
No one is promised tomorrow.
Dryad emblem. I think we're okay to take it.
Spirits are calling.
Let's play a good meaty board for this one. Triple 2 stars. All right, Dryad Reroll. One of the strongest builds in the game right now. So I've seen it and I've had it beat out other much more expensive boards, but it is like the only considered viable 2-cost reroll right now. Not to say that you can't get a high roll Janna game. I would have taken it if it gave it to me, but when it gives you Dryad emblem and you can go 6 Dryad, then you are in for a good time. All right, we pre-level this one. That's what I want to see. I guess we don't have necessarily a use for this Ari. We'll leave Dryad here for now. Is Ari better or worse? Let's say that Janna's probably better because she can shield Gnar. But we'll hang on until we don't need to anymore. Let's build the board. Of course, we know already we're gonna have 6 Dryads, so we're gonna play all of them. Let's see. We're gonna want Ghostly as our kind of backup deal because it fits nicely with the Reaper. Make sure I didn't miss anything. We got Kane, Horn, Azir, Emblem. Okay, and then Ghostly, Alawi, Aatrox. Something along those lines. That's your level 9.
Fate hunts you today.
There's 4 Dryad, and now we no longer have a reason to run either of these. You can roll at 6, but you can also roll at 7, which is considered to be the stronger board because it allows you to fit in the ghostly units. The emblem does change things a little bit. We can have 4 Dryad and we can have a couple ghostly and still be 6. Might be the best way to do it for us in this particular game. Now we want kindred items. Kindred items usually blue buff and then AP. So we don't have anything to build off of there. What I can do, well, we do actually have a Gnar item that I should slam. Wasn't thinking about that last turn, but we should slam that. So we'll start working towards our kindred items if we can. And if a 3 cost with a Gnar item happens to be up, I'm going to take it. And we'll worry about the kindred later. Gnar is technically the reroll comp, but you're rerolling kindred and Gnar. But Gnar is the focal point anyways. Does Exalted help us here? No, not really. The Kha'Zix would for now. Here's the interesting thing. If I played this, none of my units are in the Umbral squares. Awkward. But I'm sure it'll be fine. We're like way over. Beyond strong enough right now. Just looking for whatever I can play. It'll give us the advantage. Keeping the win streak would be huge. Keep the win streak, level up, roll early. GG easy clappa. There we go. Something like that. I do lose the bruiser synergy off the Kabuko Arexai, but that I think is less impactful than having the big shield on everyone. Oh, okay. I need to get these guys out of the back line here. Gnar just whiffed his house. He can't hit something with the broadside of a barn. An ash. How do I feel about an ash? Just taking it just to have it? Doesn't really fit in with what we got going. Kind of expensive dead unit to hold on to at this stage of the game. I don't have snipers. I don't have porcelain. If I found an Imumu, would I consider playing it? Oh, I would consider running this Kha'Zix as a temporary. Let's just grab it. Let's just grab it. I can make another Dryad emblem. Oh my. Then I don't even have to run 6 Dryad units. All right. Let's go back to the way things were before. Put this Ash in. Put this Kha'Zix in. Ash can be Dryad. Kha'Zix can be Dryad. And there we go. Now we need to just find one more. The next one's Ornn. That would take a little bit of a miracle at this point. Down to turn Kane Dryad, though. Oh, we might lose the win streak here. Very unfortunate, but we're over 50 gold. So it's not the biggest deal in the world. But we could have been richer.
Strike from above.
Let's just do that here. Now is the time to do that. A little bit of a roll.
Align. I'm coming for you.
Okay, I'm happy with where we're sitting right about now. And we're gonna slow roll it for level 6. Hit those Dryad upgrades. Hit a couple of them, maybe, and then push to 7 and put in the 6 Dryad if we can find him.
Our wills align.
Morgana sounds interesting here.
Some
Might be
call
the
me
better
evil.
unit to
Shall
have
I prove
in.
them right?
Let me show you darkness. Slow it down.
All right, let's think about what we are going to do next.
The fallen only make me stronger.
I mean, it is kind of just playing it slow from here. We could get a Hodge or Gnar off this carousel. We could try to get a Bloodthirster. So either of those are good. Tyr is good. Ornn is good. There is no Tyr. Kind of limits our options. Picking last also kind of limits our options. And there goes both of the swords. Little rough. Take the belts.
Fate hunts you today.
Lose the ghostly if we just swap Morgana out for Aatrox, so that's not helping us. I could switch a Dryad out though. I could do something like this. I lose Warden. Oh wait, that's ghostly too. Yeah, you really do need head 7. Even the way my emblems are. I have it on 2 ghostly units.
Carry the faith with you.
So I would actually have to take out the Kindred to hit the 4 ghostly.
Take back your spirit.
Not worth it in my opinion. Okay.
Target marked.
Clearly now is when we roll. Because we are playing like we're on a win streak. I'm 1 Gnar away.
Our wills align. Target marked.
All right, it's not hitting everything we hoped to. What on earth happened to the Gnar? There's no way we win without the Gnar. Well, that's doomed. We were winning up to that point. It seemed to make sense. All right, let's Morg go. Build more into the front line here. Gotta get that Shen in as well.
This is my gift to mortals.
All right, let's see. Like to be able to reforge both of these components. Let's see what happens. Infinity Edge. Not exactly what I was looking for. It could be a Cane thing. Perhaps. Yeah, it'd be fine Cane item. We'll go with that. At least get it out there on the board. Okay, Kane is doing some work. He's picking up the slack. And good thing we got an item for him.
Our wills
We're
align.
way behind on Rek'Sai, so I'm not worried about that. But we're getting close on Shen. And let's see. I'd like lose Bruiser for it, but the Shen 2 is probably just a better unit. Let's see what kind of encounter we have coming up next. We're way behind on augments here. No augments here, so they're both going to be stage 5. I don't know if they come any later than stage 5, do they? I don't think I've ever had that happen. I've had it where it's happened. Gives you the Azir encounter, and then you get 2 of them like right in the beginning of stage 2. But I've never had one this delayed. Doing okay on units killed, but need to get the 6 in there. All right, re-rolling the shop for less gold. There we go. We need it. Here it is.
The last time I ate a plant
Big upgrade there. 6 Dryad in. I think I can rest peacefully now. And work on leveling up. Now this board is becoming less and less about the kindred. Kindred is now becoming the Morello bot, and that's it. Because for whatever reason, she doesn't want to come out and play today. We'll let it go up to level 7 and, you know, ignore a little bit and see if that makes her change her mind. Sword would have been great. Knew that wasn't going to happen though on that kind of a unit. So I have something else in mind. That is going to change our game in multiple ways. Put Shen in. Put Shen in. There we go.
Live your journey or die in mine.
For some reason, my brain skipped that part. I was thinking, oh yes, I'm going to level up, and then things happened, and then I was like, oh yeah, I leveled up. So yeah. Brain's doing things out of order again. All right, we rebuild the econ again. Try to hit 8 for 4 ghostly. Next unit in Aatrox, and then our comp is pretty much as solved as it's going to be. If Kindred doesn't want to play, it's fine. We'll work on some other units like Kayn. Kayn is a Dryad now, so he gets that scaling. The AP doesn't really seem to help him that much. There is some sort of scaling down there, but it's not the same level. Oh, an Edge of Nights, a nice print for Kayn. How can you pass that kind of Ornn item up?
The weft and weave the fate guides.
Won't spoil the chase.
Let's see. Sell Alawi for the guaranteed econ, and also to have the bench space to open up these orbs here. If there's any chance there's a Shen or a Kindred or an Aatrox in them, I want it. Specifically Kindred, but any of those options are good. That looks an awful lot like a Rage Blade. Don't know what we can do with it. 2 more Alawis. Okay, I guess we're hanging on to him. Don't have other Dryad players we're playing against as far as I know. Certainly, some people have one or two of these traits, but let's save that one for last here. Okay, then we are keeping it. Sword is what I want. Rageblade Slam is interesting, but we're not going to get any more fair components to use, so it is what it is. She'll stack it eventually, and you know, the longer the front line lives, the more chance she has of stacking it.
I have your back.
You're cute today.
Not quite a blue buff, but it's not entirely useless.
What do you want to do later?
Okay, 23 stacks. Non-overtime, that's decent-ish. We'll see. What do we get? 3-star Zyra, okay. Potential for us to play against. 7 Story Weaver. Oh, he's got an emblem. No Aurelia. Emblem, no Aurelia, okay. This is the Invoker Ashe build, but he's running 1-star Ashe, 1-star Janna, which really is going to hurt his effectiveness. Especially when Gnar runs through his entire backline. Sorry, friend. Your units didn't stand a chance.
Spoil the chase.
And that is just the way it was. So yeah, our last augment's coming at 5-5. Well, 5-6, I guess.
Fate hunts you today.
Hang out at level 7 for another minute or two. 2 costs, 3 costs, all these things on our bench. Easier to convert here. Can run in Azir if we get him, but it's not necessary at this point. What is necessary is hitting level 8. That is like late game board necessity and not the I want to still roll for Kindred kind of necessity. Okay, we got the Morello off. Can he kill now? He can. Success. Mythic emblem. That's not like the worst thing I could hope for to put on there. Let's see. We are talking maybe Kayn deserving of the next item. Well, not really Kayn items there, so let's take a blue buff. Kind of makes this Ginsu's even a little weirder on Kindred, but well, what can you do? Sometimes that's just the hand you're dealt. Well, that's a good hand to be dealt. Should have made him a Dryad. He does benefit from AP, but so does our Arcanist friend over here, so I thought that was the better option. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it won't matter at all.
Undeniable.
Alright, Kindred, you gotta hop the other way. Like, what are you doing, fam? Okay, we're getting through them eventually. This is a lot of extra little soldiers to get through. Stand united. We do have 5 traits here. It's okay. Artifact might be interesting. Completed item and reshuffle. But I don't have a remover to utilize that, so. Now, this is kind of what I'm thinking. That is kind of what I'm thinking. Board is super strong right now, even at level 7. We're still missing the Kane upgrade. We're still missing the Kindred upgrade. Those are pretty big ones on this board. Kindred a 3-star. Kane should be at least a 2-star.
Save your tears.
He is your other like conventional damage source outside of Kindred Gnar. Everything else is just tank stats pretty much. But like most of these boards don't stand a chance. All right, good night to you. All right, it's probably time for me to level up. Hit my 4 costs. I don't have to hit a 0, but I could. But if I did, I don't even know what I would remove. Maybe the Rek'Sai. Rek'Sai 2. Not a big deal. It's not even Bruiser until Aatrox
job,
gets
everyone.
in.
Hear this cursed fawn sing.
All right, this is the only real tank item here, so let's do Steadfast Shen.
Live your journey or die in mine.
Fate hunts you today.
I'm not gonna hit any of my upgrades here. How can I hit Shen? How can I hit Shen in a store? This is actually broken. That's a 3-star Shen. That is a Shen in the store. That is never supposed to happen. Game bugged. Confirmed.
I find them unworthy.
Game must think I am too overpowered and needs to nerf my store rolls. I'm already hitting 4 2 costs on a 25% slot chance. This is like exactly what a shop should look like at this level. You have like a little over a 1 in 5 chance for that. You have a 1 in 3 chance. You got a 1 in 4 chance, and then like a less than 1 in 5 chance. That makes sense.
Come, let me show you darkness.
Now we got a Zir in there for some, I don't know, more damage. Do we need more damage? I don't know. More soldiers. More soldiers to be annoying. More of a way to keep this guy from rolling all of them. Technically, I would need 2 to make sure that doesn't happen. But he's only getting stronger as time goes on. This is not great. Unless I can hit some more of these 3 stars, we are not likely to win. I could try to pop an item off Kindred if I get an item and also find the Kindred combine. Might be a little bit of a risky endeavor though. 'Cause you don't know for sure exactly which one is going to pop off to my knowledge.
Are you having fun over there? What do you want to do later? I have your back.
You're cute today.
I am ascended.
Well, this guy's got a board that is highly evolved, we'll say. I need a Giant Slayer, I suppose. There's a Dryad spat waiting to happen. The extra Zir might have been good, but not for the one component. I need an actual
Last
item.
time I ate a plant was never.
We are made by our choices.
Okay, there's a Lowy.
Your spirit is here. Take it if you can.
Still no Canes. Why? This guy's not running Cane.
Save your tear!
Are you having fun over there? What do you want to do later?
Okay, I'm lasting longer, but Azir is getting distracted here.
I am ascended.
Ready for this?
Okay,
Fate
I have one
hunts
roll.
you today.
No, I don't even have one roll to hit 2 kindreds. Oh, Kane?
I'm coming for you.
Yeah, no Kane there. Yeah, this is not gonna happen, but there's a chance that we can reorder this a little bit and try to send Nar into the back line here. Try to send Nar Kane into that.
Save your tear!
Maybe we'll get lucky, but it's not looking great for our chances here. This Kane is not getting through anything. Nar is not getting through anything.
Beautiful, baby.
But it was worth a shot because we definitely got a lot farther.
I have your back. You're cute today.
If we had Kindred 3, that might have been possible. That's okay. I'd take a second there.